So today I'm going to show our prep and store system, and this is an absolute time saver. If you are short on time during the week, you can use this to actually just prep your veggies over the weekend, all the veggies you need for your dinners throughout the week. So when you're cooking, you can just take this out, get whatever you need, throw it in the pan. That will speed up your cooking time exponentially. All right, so if you're short on time and you need something to speed up dinners, highly recommend. But today I'm going to show you how I use this to prep healthy snacks for my kids. So when my kids get home from school and they're just starving, okay, they can just get these containers out, get whatever they need, and be done. They don't have to come to me and tell me how hungry they are and ask me for what I can have, what they can have, and what I can get for them, all the things. So what you do, what makes this so awesome, is that it comes actually with containers. It comes with dividers you can put in the containers, or you don't have to use the dividers if you're wanting a full container of one thing. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this container in this slot, and you can kind of see how it just hangs off. And then I'm actually going to put hold on, forgot my garbage container. So this is for any excess garbage stuff that you can put in you can just throw it away, or you can put it in like a bag in your freezer for broth if it's like veggie stuff, or you could put it in your compost if it's fruits and veggies type stuff. So that hangs off of this side, this hangs off of this side. This is completely customizable, so whatever your counter space looks like, you could put this on this side of the board, you could put this on this side, you could put two on both sides like this, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do some cheese sticks. This is our crinkle cutter, and it's all in the name. My kids love this thing because it makes the cheese sticks all crinkly, or whatever I'm cutting. Sometimes I use it for cucumber or carrots. All right, so I'm going to just quickly show you a few so that I don't take a bunch of time cutting. So that one's kind of big. Okay, so some cheese sticks, and I can just plop these right in here as I go along. Oops, I'm cutting these ones the wrong way. That's okay. Okay. Just bam, right into the container. And then on the other side of this, so I have the divider in this one, I'm actually going to do cucumber. My kids love cucumbers. And I like to peel in stripes like this. Just, it makes it fancy looking. That's all. Okay. Swipe that off into the waste bucket. Okay. And then I'm going to use the crinkle cutter for the cucumber as well. Okay, so you can see all the crinkles, hopefully, maybe. There you go, a little bit, okay? And now I can just slide all these into the other side of this. Bam, just like that. Okay, put that into the little container here. Then I'm gonna get the next container out, pop it in this slot right here, and I'm gonna do carrots in this one. Okay. And I'm going to do little sticks for my kiddos. Because those are easier to eat than cutting it in rounds. So there's that one. That one's a little bit thick. So is this one. Okay. This is not full, but I have other carrots here. I just don't want to take the time to cut them on camera and make you watch. So there's that one. And then I also have a bell pepper. Oh, and I want to show you this too. So they come with these as well. You can either have them in or you don't have to, but these are like a little drainage thing. So if you're doing stuff like, for example, cucumbers, which I actually meant to put in its own container instead of with the cheese. So cucumbers, you know, you cut them, they sit, they start releasing their juices a little bit, right? And if you have your cucumbers sitting in their juices, they're gonna get soggy, right? My kids like crunchy cucumbers, not soggy cucumbers. So if you have this, the juice can go down to the bottom, the cucumbers stay on the top, and they're not sitting in their own juices getting soggy. All right? Oops, I'm doing this the wrong way. This is how I cut a bell pepper. I know there are all sorts of hacks and ways to cut a bell pepper, but I just cut the top off, and then I just cut around and pull the seed pod out whole, just like that, and there's hardly any seeds left in here. Put that in there. Okay. And then I just get the little bit of seeds that are left, cut around the stem here, put that in there, okay? And then cut this. And no making fun of my cutting skills in the comments, because I know I cut like a crazy person and I definitely risk cutting myself. I know. But this is how I've been doing it my whole life, so, you know. The amount of times I cut myself at this point in my life is pretty slim. All right, so then those can go in there. I forgot to take the sticker off. I'm in such a hurry because I don't want this video to be 10 minutes long. So there we go. Bam. Okay, so now we put all the lids, and the lids have these nifty little vents. So when you're cutting stuff, you want to let it vent. You want to have the vent open. If you're putting like something whole in here, like whole carrots, you don't have to vent. You want to close the vent. Okay? So now, just like that, and this fits in the fridge. It doesn't take up any more room than like a case of soda. So this fits in your fridge really well. It also doesn't take up much more room than like a pack of eggs, like an 18 pack of eggs. It's just a little bit longer than that would be. But if you can fit an 18 pack of eggs in your fridge, you can fit this in your fridge. And it just sits there. And then when the kids get hungry, they can take the whole thing out, set it on the counter, and just open up and take what they want. Thanks for watching, everyone.